All right, so where I left off, excuse me, had to get a drink of water, is that when you're intaking these artificial sweeteners, it not only can increase weight gain, give you a false perception of reality when it comes to your weight, it can disrupt your gut bacteria, which means that it can interfere with the metabolic processes, which can ultimately result in metabolic syndromes or disorders, also known as chronic diseases such as diabetes and obesity, also to name heart disease. So the big takeaway is that we do not want to eat artificial sweeteners. Where you can find artificial sweeteners, the health effects or the impacts it has on your health, and also it has a level of neurotoxicity and carcinogenicity, meaning that they are neurotoxic, neural referring to the nerve cells, so it's going to damage your nerve cells or have some type of effect on your nervous system. And then cancerous, meaning that it can has the potential or susceptibility to cause cancer. So in this case, you're like, well, what do I do? What do I eat? A lot of people say, Brittany, what do you eat? Just air? Absolutely not. There are natural forms of things, and when I say natural, I mean truly natural, that you can eat or substitute for your sugars and for your artificial sweeteners. Those things are agave, which comes from the resin of a cactus plant. You can also use date syrup or date sugar. Excuse me. I have used this in the past. Coconut sugar. Also, I've also used maple syrup. So those are some things that you can use or substitute from not eating or intaking sugar or sweetener. So it is possible. I myself, I do not eat sugar. You may think that that is like impossible, but it is. I do not eat sugar. Now, mind you, I make my own herbal sweet tea, which is very good, and I do not use sugar. I do not use artificial sweeteners. I actually use agave syrup or the nectar of agave, which is just as good. You can find that in your local grocery stores. You can find that in the markets. You can find that online. It's really, really good. And the Date Lady makes a good date syrup. There are some other companies that I can't think of right now, but if you want some companies, just DM me on Instagram or shoot me an email or just drop me a comment in one of my posts and I would feel free. I would love to help you. So today, just want to review again what we went over in chemistry class about artificial sweeteners. Artificial are your equals, your NutraSweets, your Sweet and Lows, your Splendas. Those are artificial sweeteners. You can find them in your diet sodas, candies, your baked goods, your Crystal Lights. They have a negative impact on your health as far as they can increase weight gain, disrupt gut bacteria, resulting in metabolic syndromes, even chronic diseases such as diabetes, obesity, heart disease, can affect your nerve system, and can also be cancerous. And we would like for you to use something to substitute sugars or artificial sweeteners: agave, date syrup or date sugar, coconut sugar. You also have your maple syrup. So if you want any more information pertaining to today's chemistry class, please feel free to drop a comment under the video or email me. And like I said, shoot me a DM. And always remember our pH chart. 0 to 7, with 0 to before 7, acidic, 7 is being neutral, after 7 to 14, being basic or alkaline. All of these artificial sweeteners that we named today have a acidic pH. So what does that mean? You already know. Back up, stay away. Enjoy.